I'm not gonna lie. Gang, oh my gosh. I want to show my face so bad, but I don't think it'll work. Like, what I mean by that, I mean, like, I don't think, like, that makes you so upset just because I want to show my face. I don't want to not show my face. I think when I show my face, it lags, bro. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do a no face stream for a couple of hours, and then like after hour three, which is what 7, 8, 9. So like after 9, that's when I'm gonna turn on my camera to see if it's still lagging. I'm gonna literally cry if it is, bro. Okay, hold on. We gonna back it up a little while, like this.
Boy.
Okay, right now I'm at work.
I understand that, but
he's at work.
kind of like where you work at. That's the problem. Why I gotta talk to you, right?
Work at?
With there being boys.
Okay, let's see. Like this. Okay, right now I'm at work. I heard that, but it's at work. Kind of like where you work. It's cause I have my face cam on. My face cam was on. So as long as I don't shake the table, and which in turn shakes my camera, if I don't do that, I'm gonna be good. So it's just gonna be a no face stream for a little while. I know my beautiful face is
Around the same age. I don't think you're a bad guy. It's just.
Right now I'm at work and I have to work.
Okay, I mean, can I just talk to you about it?
Andrew!
He
I mean, I don't think you want your coworkers finding out about.
This is my boss right now.
I mean, do you want him?
Can we do attendance?
I don't think you want Andrew knowing about this.
Can you step away for a second?
Oh, I don't want any problems. Hey, how you doing, Andrew, man?
What's up?
My name is DeMarcus. Some of your kids here, they recognize me. Do you want me to tell them? This is obviously.
I don't know. So
This is
I
your
don't know
business.
who you are. It's my business.
Okay, so
Okay.
there's some messages online on the app Grinder between him and a 14-year-old boy. You know, I know he's saying he's at work, but that's kind of like why I want to talk to him. I'm not police or anything. Obviously, where he is working with like the age range being 14 here.
The guy on the right's looking for a camera.
Is working with like the age range being 14 here.
Oh, I don't know why on earth. I don't know why on earth I thought that Gideon said the age of consent. When I tell you I was about to crash out, I was about to crash out. I was about to probably break my computer. Okay, maybe not all that. It ain't that serious. I mean, it is, but it's like breaking my computer is insane. The thing is that like Brody. I don't know. I thought I heard something different. Anyways, let's continue.
The guy on the right's looking for a camera.
Exactly. That's why I
I know.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
scanning.
This looks like a scene. So let's go to my office.
Okay.
Let's go hang out there. Okay.
What's the office doing?
At Simply, we work hard to keep things simple. And nature works even harder. Simply,
You know what?
say
I'm
yes
happy.
to simple.
Thank you, Jesus, that is working. I'm happy for that. I'm happy that my
Yeah.
stream is working.
Hey,
It's
listen,
not going stupid.
just no.
Allow it to be.
We don't want any of this recorded.
This is just for our safety. You know what I mean?
We run a business, so I don't want
Okay,
any
good for you.
scenes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to make a scene.
Let me see those. Go ahead and take a seat, folks.
Bro's worried about his business.
You guys brought this up. Let me see it.
Okay, but I mean, like, no offense, but like, I don't understand why you're the one mediating this. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I have to remove him from my business, I gotta remove him from my business. That's why.
Okay. I mean, would you at least want to hear what I got to say
Yeah,
first?
let's hear it first.
I don't know if you know who I am or
I don't.
anything.
I don't know who
Okay.
you are.
I don't even know who you
Yeah. So you know, a lot of your kids
Nobody asked you to talk. Shut up.
out there recognize me. We have an organization called EDP Watch, where pretty much we report individuals that are talking to underage people
Underage.
online.
I see those.
Yeah. I will warn you, there is very graphic images sent on his end.
It is.
NXT Ray, oh shit, man, appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the stream,
Oh
y'all.
my gosh.
We're just watching the Gideon video before we get into the Pokemon pack.
Right.
You know, well, when he
Welcome
told
to the
us that
stream.
he was
Appreciate the raid,
15, I
Chris.
guess,
W. Chris,
Why'd
man.
you put the fire emoji on it?
I don't remember that part. So.
It was back in April, man. You know, obviously.
Yeah, that's April. That's,
You know.
Yeah. The major
No, it's in
problem
April.
I
It doesn't
have,
count.
Please, like.
Oh man, I'm listening. I know I'm a big black guy, but trust
just
me.
like.
Are you recording?
I'm not putting a camera on you at all, but I have to record him. So
Yeah, this is.
Okay, I want to be adults about this.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah. I mean, there shouldn't be nothing wrong with transparency.
Are you so worried? Like, are you worried about your bit? Okay. All I'm gonna say is right now to get all my thoughts together. Are you worried about your business? Like saying, "Oh, so and so school holds this perimeter, so don't come to this school," and then the school doesn't have anybody to actually you're not making money essentially, right? That's a school, whatever the freak it is, right? Boom. If that's the case, why are you so worried about your business right now more than a predator trying to um what's the word? Help me out, help me out, help me out, help me out. What's the word? Not in it's like manipulating with a kid's mind. I can't think of the word right now. Um but anyways, I hope you know what I'm saying. You're basically trying to manipulate little children. Like what? That makes no sense. That's so weird.
I know.
Or you're
Obviously, I
trying to
understand what you're
protect
doing.
that
So
person.
you understand the severity.
That's a
of
good
it.
line. I'm not gonna lie. He cooked
Actually
with
taking
that.
care of kids.
There shouldn't be nothing wrong with transparency. How do you even argue with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you know, obviously, you realize you don't want to be on the wrong side of this, especially with you being
there is no wrong side.
There is a wrong side.
There is a wrong
No,
side.
you gotta hear what I'm saying.
Okay.
I am not giving consent to this recording. I'm giving consent to hear what you guys are doing.
Your face is
Yeah,
being
It's his
blurred out.
boss.
Calm
This
down.
is serious stuff.
I thought
And
you were
I'm
going
glad he
to-
wanted to get you
Oh my
involved
God,
with this,
you
man. I
said
think it just shows the
No,
transparency.
my problem is the fact that I don't know you. You show up at my
Levi.
job.
Levi, you're not in a position to have a conversation.
Oh,
It's a mediated conversation.
Since he's the party that was sending this stuff, I wanted to do it with him. But throughout the messages, he talks about him coaching, and while he was talking to the 14-year-old boy, you used to do girls coaching?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So,
Hey,
I had.
so in the messages before, he talks about how he does.
Hey, I'm
used
back.
to do girls.
How are you?
Marcus, can I talk to him as employer?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
can
yeah.
read. Nigga, he's fucking summarizing it to you, dumbass. I know we know
Exactly.
you could read, bro. We would hope you could fucking read. You're a coach.
Step out, please.
Okay.
I'm worried because I have people
Sorry.
showing up, getting my information. Like, I'm freaking out.
Well, you should. That's all. This gets you guys.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet it again.
Okay, I'm back. That was like terrible. Speaking of, like, y'all ever just warm up
So,
clothes up?
first
Not
off, I
warm
want you to know,
clothes up.
I do appreciate
Quick side tangent, and the thing might lag a little bit because I hit my computer. But anyways, you ever just like get done drying your clothes, right? You toss them on your bed, and then like let's say like you a little tired, right? Let's say you're a little tired and you chilling or whatever. Then boom, you put your feet or your legs under that freaking clothes or whatever the freak you want dried, bro. When I tell you, it feels like a warm blanket. Oh my goodness, bro, it's crazy. Sorry for the little side tangent. Back to the video.
you bringing this up to us.
Yeah, I mean, totally. I understand you got a business to run and everything.
Oh,
so, I
this
mean, I wasn't
security
gonna
with
even
Jadion.
Get you
I
involved.
see why he's
You got
scared.
my word on this, right?
Okay.
I'm going to handle this.
Okay.
I'm asking. If you guys can do what you got to do,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
we're asking you to keep the academy out of this.
Okay. I'm not here to put the academy's
I'm not
name
here
out
to
here or
put-
anything.
This
Right.
destroys business, and this doesn't come up on background check.
I understand that.
Oh my
and-
gosh, I was right. I promise you, I never watched this video. I never watched this video, but I was right. I was low key, high key, all the keys right. He's more worried about the reputation than about the little child. Boy, that makes me so mad. Boy, that made me so mad. Okay. Okay, I'm more irritated than mad because why in the world are you more worried? Because don't get me wrong, I know that's his place of business, and you don't want to go broke. You don't want to go, like in like the slumps, which I get that. But is that the main priority that we're dealing with right now? Can we talk about keeping us out of it later? Can we get our main priorities? Can we fix our priorities? Yes, you can be like, all right, bet. We all going to discuss this. All right, bet. You fired, you this, you that, da da da. Don't come over here no more, da da da. Whatever. Gideon, you deal with him. But Can you make sure that we're out of it just because I don't want to lose my job? I don't want these other people to lose their jobs. And, I wouldn't mind keeping in contact with you if, if anything else comes up around this city or area, I would love to help you. That's different. You're setting your priority straight. You're more worried about your business than a child. Like, that's irritating, bro. That's so irritating.
You have nothing to worry about, you know what I mean? That's why I was saying you don't want to be on the wrong side of this. And what I would mean by that is like,
I'm not defending it.
yeah, and I can see that, you know what I mean? And, that's the whole reason, Levi, why I asked if maybe you wanted to just step outside and talk about this. You know what you did.
Bro, he could have just said, yeah, y'all can have y'all convo, and then not have anything to do with it, bro. But you brought the nigga into your office.
Exactly.
Then you effectively became the mediator.
Exactly.
Now you do have something to do with it.
It's wrong, right?
Don't look at me.
Well, I was told to stand here like a
I mean,
wall.
well,
Because he can't
I think the
incriminate
first thing we
himself
should-
if you
This is not
mediate.
time.
I'm not recording no more now. He left.
Your mic.
My mic is not recording. We're more worrying about the business, whereas what we should be doing is worrying about the kids first. Well, first thing first, I don't even think we should be in the building personally.
I'm asking as someone that we're trying to defend, or not defend, but protect a vulnerable situation in youth sports here.
You're saying you're trying to protect youth sports. I'm more worried about the kids that are down there.
You're right, so am I.
So, I mean, can we just wait outside while we get all this resolved?
Nice to meet you, Marcus.
Nice to meet you, man. And I totally get where you're coming from. And I promise you, I don't want you to think you're being painted in any light or the academy. I didn't even mention that all it was
No,
what he does.
I
There's no
appreciate what you
academy.
guys are doing. I understand it, and thank you guys for bringing it to our attention.
Let's maybe get a little bit off their property so we're not like at the front door or anything. You understand why these messages look bad, especially what you do, right?
Hey, more people coming in faster. Usually it would take me about an hour to have like 6 people to come in, but now I got freaking like 6 people coming in 11 minutes. I got like what? That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, rather that's 6. That's 12, 13, 14. So that's 14 people in total. Let me make sure I got my math right. I'm gonna let y'all watch the video. Hold on.
Levi?
I'm not saying a word, and I don't really need to hear what you have to say.
I'm just trying to figure out, man, is this a pattern? Have you done this more times before?
With who?
Other boys that were 15 years old?
Right.
So this is the first time?
Yeah.
That's what I came here to talk to you about, man. You know, when you let your employer know, obviously they're gonna have to report it, you know?
You're showing up at my house.
Yes, sir.
My information of where I live, which is definitely a problem, and you show up at my work.
Oh, but you're not shedding light on the fact that you're trying to talk to someone underage? Make it make sense? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark. We not gonna make it make sense, my boy? Yeah, let's talk about that though. Let's talk about that though. You don't want to talk about that, do you? You looked at this, you did. Shut up. Please be quiet. You're going to court.
So
Your house information is public.
So
I
he
mean, you can find my
knows that
house
they went to his
information if you look
house.
me up. You know what I mean?
really, my information is not that public.
It is. I mean, your name is literally on the staff website for being an assistant coach here.
You're actually digging deeper into their system, so you're actually hacking their system.
How am I hacking their...
Are you?
Imagine bringing your side project to
You see,
life
some people try to
just
sound
by
smart
thinking
when
about
they
it.
sound
Meet Base 44,
really comedic. It's really interesting for the most part.
Oh, fuck, man.
Right? Right?
Wow.
I'm the same way right now, agent.
Ooh.
Like,
system? I have a link to the website.
I'm done. I don't know who you are.
What do you want to know about me? Ask me a
I
question.
don't want to know anything about you. And obviously, you're not comprehending.
Is this your butt right here?
Is that my butt?
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
So why did we send this photo of your butt to a 15-year-old?
You're literally not understanding this, like what I'm saying to you. I don't know you.
Why did you send...
I literally don't know you.
Hey,
said-
what does this have to do with anything? What does you not knowing me have to do with anything? I still know and see and obviously see that you're a weirdo that is being a creep to a little child, or what you think is a little child. So what are you not comprehending? You knowing me has nothing to do with this. Let's be for real.
Do you want to go safe or bareback? Do you understand how this is a bad look? I mean, you're a volleyball's boy coach. you literally snitched on yourself.
I use my boss for protection.
Okay, so, hey boss, there's this guy that came up to me.
Whoa.
Oh no, trust me, I'm not coming close to you, man. I mean, you're sending pictures of your booty hole. I don't want what you got. I'm good. Wow, yeah, exactly. Wow. Hey officer, this is my friend Levi.
It is one of the rare times you see Dion get like agitated.
Like facts. Because, and for the most part, is like Agent. What? Okay, I'm gonna shut up. But anyways, to make a long story short, is that he usually is very like centered and control. Like he controls his emotions very well. Gideon, I mean, when it comes to dealing with these kinds of people, but it's just when but you can understand with him getting a little more irritated than what he usually is. I mean, who wouldn't in this state? But especially for Gideon, just because he's still trying to stir away from him talking to a minor, someone that he's obviously is not. He's a grown adult. And he's just keep on saying, "Oh, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are." Like, no, I would get irritated too. Them cops pulled up at the
Levi,
right
we're not
time.
gonna talk to 15-year-old boys again, right?
Okay, so just tell us what's going on.
Okay.
I know we're doing this thing.
Levi, he admitted on camera, we have it all recorded, that he was talking to what he believed to be a 15-year-old boy on Grindr. He sent multiple pictures of his asshole.
I have run into this before.
Yeah.
I will say our prosecutor will not touch this.
Okay, I love that. Wait, can you give me the name of your prosecutor?
It's you go to the Indianapolis website, you go to Google and search it up.
Can you at least call in and let your prosecutor...
Direct contact with our prosecutor.
Do you have to call a DA to get an arrest here? I don't know how Indianapolis works.
So I need probable cause that a crime has been committed.
Yeah,
What
okay,
she
well, I'm
has
asking,
in
are
his
you
hand.
ever gonna do this again?
I'm not doing it again, but
So this is your last time sending these pictures to a 15-year-old boy, you promise?
correct, yeah.
Can you tell that officer, I promise I'll never do this again?
I mean, I promise not to do it again.
This is your last time. You'll never send a picture of your asshole to a 14-year-old boy.
I mean, look, he's saying it to your face, my nigga. I feel like that's good enough.
Exactly.
Good enough.
That's literally him verbally saying, "No, I'll never do this again," which is him saying that, yeah, I did this. I won't do it again though, but I did it. I did it.
To send him in the bin for tonight.
Just send a picture.
You're trying to do the right thing, and I get what you're doing.
Yeah.
But our prosecutor and our sex crime.
So what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So I love that. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah. Last name's Keith, 46175.
I literally have arrest here in Indiana.
Was it in Marion County?
It was actually Marion, Indiana.
That's why. So I'm gonna tell you right now, Marion County is not the place to be doing this. They
Yeah.
consider it tainted evidence.
Oh, tainted evidence. Okay. So, but I have arrest in Indiana.
Whatever happened here doesn't seem right, but I have to enforce the laws that I'm allowed to enforce.
Does Marion, Indiana follow different rule sets than Indianapolis when it comes to the law?
Yeah.
So there's different laws in the same state. Well, here, I want to tell you, today's your lucky day. You can rip as many 15-year-old boys as you want, man. Go back in there, and you have a whole buffet in there, man. Hey, Officer Keith, would you like to see some probable cause evidence?
No, I can't take a look at that.
Oh, you can't?
You can't look at the
can't look
evidence,
at it?
bro. Nah, no. Tell me
Are you
what laws
serious?
preventing me.
What is preventing you from being like, "Oh, yeah, you're coming in with us. You're coming in with us, and we gonna. I don't care what the prosecutor say. We gonna figure this out because these kids should not be endangered." Oh, we don't want to talk about that though. About the other kids that's in there that he might have tried to do something with. No, we don't want to talk about that one.
from looking at the evidence? Even if you consider the shit tainted, bro, what law would just prevent you from looking at it? Just look.
Exactly.
It's right there in
Oh,
his
you're not
hand.
going to. Since you can't look at any of the evidence, I'm gonna just read it. The decoy says, "You mind? I'm kind of young." No, I don't mind. Any pics? And he said, "Cool, because I'm 15." And then right after he learned the age, you know, he sent the picture of him in a thong, admitted on camera that this was him. Oh, this is him getting by a dildo. This is his butthole right here. Even if you can't do anything, I totally understand that, but it's just the optics of it, you know. You can at least pretend to want to do something about it.
What do you mean pretend to do something about it?
Like, you can be like, yeah, let me look at that evidence, man. Oh, okay, you know, maybe we can question them. It's like, hey, is what they're saying false or is it true?
Based upon previous experiences, I'm telling you that doesn't go anywhere. So there's laws.
So you can't enforce the law?
I can enforce laws that are within our policy.
So, okay, so is it a crime for a grown man to send pictures of his butthole to an underage kid? Yes or no?
Of course it's a crime.
Did he not send
Okay,
pictures
so-
of his butthole to a 15-year-old boy?
With all stuff we have with generation stuff and AI stuff like that.
Oh, bro.
Oh, he did not just pull the AI. He did not. Oh my gosh, if y'all could see my face. He did not just pull the AI. Are you serious? Bro, are you kidding me? Oh, well, it might just be AI and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da. Well, if you use your freaking brain, you know what? No, because I'm gonna be calm, I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna be collected. Because this people think differently, and you have to know not when to give a reaction. And not to say like, oh, you can't care, or of course you need to care about this type of stuff. But what I'm saying is that a lot of the times getting like having your emotions in the way will I'm gonna just shut up and I'm gonna let the video play. My bad, y'all. This really just irks my nerves. It
Oh,
really is
brother.
irritating me. It's AI, and even if
Hey, ¿qué tal
that
familia? Soy
was
Carol G y no se pueden perder esta
no, because
pieza
we're finna talk
increíble que
about this.
creamos para
Even
ustedes
if that
para
was
contarles un poquito sobre
a
Tropicoqueta, mi nuevo álbum y todo
yes, a
ese
thing
mundo
that happens in
increíble
your
que hay
department
detrás
where
de él,
someone would like face
inspiraciones,
something like this.
música, magia, recuerdos,
This is where we're like, bro,
fotografías,
can we
momentos.
get evidence
Esta
of?
foto
Can we get like
es
a
la
phone
foto
or like
de las
a hard
partituras
drive
originales
so
de
it can get
Ese
it on
hombre
the
es malo.
computer
Esta foto es muy especial, no solo porque
that we
sea la
have this,
copia
and so that
física de
we
las
know it's not
partituras,
just
sino
like
que
a
las
generator?
partituras
Because
hoy en
I'm
día
not saying
con
it is, but
todo
our
este
department has
mundo de
or
la
I feel like
tecnología y eso
generated so we
ya
can
no
give you
las
some more
hacen
information.
a
No,
mano.
you're just
No
saying,
muchas
oh, it was
personas la
bad
hacen a mano.
dude,
Esto es un
so I
trabajo
don't
súper
even
artesanal
know,
que yo amé
man. You're
cuando
not
llegué
even
al
trying to
estudio, me
figure out
encontré
a
con el
way to
maestro.
solve the problem, solve the issue, and that's the problem I'm having right now.
Well, then just
That's what I'm
scroll through the
irritated about.
phone. I like what the fuck, my nigga?
Exactly.
Like,
Like, what else do you
then just
want?
scroll through the phone, my nigga.
Scroll
If you're
through his
that
phone.
concerned about AI, just scroll through the phone.
Literally.
We can't prove that it was not somehow edited.
You damn looked at the proof,
phone.
bro.
The phone. Go to the physical evidence. Go to the phone.
You haven't looked
At all.
You haven't even looked at it
at all.
But all I ask is, can you ask him? I mean, you got a body cam.
It still wouldn't matter.
Why would it not matter?
Why would it not matter?
Poisonous tree. Right. So say if I did talk to him, technically, due to you showing me this evidence, now I'm questioning him due to that evidence. That's still fruit from poisonous tree.
So if he just wanted to leave right now, what would stop him?
Nothing.
In this analogy,
Is he going back inside where kids are?
No, I think he's getting stuff.
Yo, my man, are you the man in charge? Okay, we'll let all the parents know what's going on then.
That's
yeah.
so aggravating.
No,
That's
okay,
so
yeah. We're gonna get off your property.
So all of you are basically okay. You know what? No, because that's how misinformation happens and da 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 da. Look, I'm not saying they're defending him, but they're more worried about themselves and about my building, about our reputation. You know, if we could throw this under the rug, you know, da da da, we'll just fire him and we won't do anything else though. But you need to get off our property, bro. This not it. This not it, bro. Y'all got to do better, man.
I'm gonna just wait right over there, and then when these parents walk out, so that building right there is yours.
This whole lot, the whole thing, top to bottom.
Oh, what a big.
Hold on, my bad.
The whole thing, top to bottom.
I'm gonna restrain myself.
Oh, what a big guy. Look, guys, he has the whole lot. Goodness, what a awesome. Yo, his dick is so big, bro. Look how much space he has, chat. Look how proud he is to tell us about his lot.
Are you gonna inform the parents what's going on?
I'm gonna handle the situation.
The crazy thing about it is Michael Ortman is the overseer and the director of the Volleyball Academy Club, and he was already caught up to speed on what was all going on. But he wasn't.
So you know what's going on, and you're like, not like, okay, fine. Can we all like talk together, or like, can I just talk to you real quick? So, because he's definitely like, he's getting fired. He's not gonna work here anymore. Is there anything else that you need me to do, that you need us to do, because this isn't right? Do you need to check any of the other advisors or any other the people who work here just to make sure it's trying to ensure the safety of the children? That should be your main priority right now, is enforcing safety, or making sure that the safety of your children is 100% secure. No, you're more worried about, oh, you're recording, our reputation. You gotta go. You gotta go. So many people are, how are you self-centered and so worried about you and your business reputation more than getting justice in protecting your other, like, the other children that you coach? Is that not, am I tweaking? Please tell me if I'm tweaking. Is two and two not coming together? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Wasn't too happy that the parents were about to come outside and see this whole fiasco. So as the director and protector of children, he had to clean up the mess before the parents came out.
I'm gonna need you to remove yourself from the property.
Okay, but it's an ongoing police investigation, so I'm gonna go send over by the police.
Right.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no way you can tell me that
police.
that's your building right there.
All one property, buddy.
It's all one property. So instead of wanting to work with me with a predator coach that you guys hired,
I have zero information to give you any appropriate response.
what do you want me to give you the information?
Right now, he's asking you guys to leave.
Okay, but can you? I mean, I need to figure out. This. There's no way this is your
Hey,
property.
we get it. It's all one property. It's all one property. It's all one property. Can we? And you saying you don't have enough information? I will happily give you the information and tell you that this man is a creep. Oh, but no, let's not do that. Let's worry about our reputation. You know what? Let me stop saying that. Because maybe he's not worried about the reputation. Maybe he just thinks he's a troll. But still, why not even open your ears and see? Just see. Just see. Give it a try to see if he's telling the truth.
He's getting such a kick out of telling everybody this is his lot. Yo, it's so crazy to me. Like,
it's insane.
Bro, his ego is just like, right now, bro.
It's aggravating.
Yeah, you're pointing this way and this way. We're over here. Yo, Eric, come over here. We're not on your property no more. How about you show the zoning law?
I have to show you anything, Your Honor?
Show the officer, because he has to issue a trespass. He can't just take your word that this whole thing is your property.
If he's saying he's paying for the property, then that's...
I'm paying for the property.
No, it's not.
You're making it seem like that's how it works. Is that not how it works? Are we...
Sleep with anyone since me on me?
That's what you're thinking about right now?
Anymore?
Oh, like you don't think about
You
it?
having sex with the girls? No.
Yeah, you do.
Not how that works.
I mean, obviously it is. Do you even know his name? How can you even confirm that this is his property?
Talk to him and get his name.
So you're going to kick me off first, then talk to him?
He's asking you guys to leave.
If you confirm that this is his property, I'll leave. But until then, I'm standing right here. And I'm going to let every single parent know what the you guys are doing. You're a worse piece of shit than him. Mom, I just want to let you know that one of the coaches, he was talking to a 15-year-old boy sexually online, and we reported him to the police, and now they're banning us from the property.
If you guys don't leave, it's an arrestable offense. I don't want you guys to have to do that, right?
Okay.
Do you know the name of the coach?
Yeah, it's Levi Garrett. He's right over there.
Dang, they about to arrest
Yes, ma'am. And they're banning me from the property.
In this analogy, they're saying Jadion is the poisonous tree.
He came to meet a 15-year-old boy, and they're banning. I'm leaving. He came to meet a 14-year-old boy, Levi Garrett, and the academy owners are banning me from the premises. Am I not? Yeah, I'm walking. Oh man, you got so much urgency now, man. I love it, bro. Now a real crime is happening. You can be a real cop now. Hey, I want you to drive real slow, but we're gonna get off this property though. Excuse me, family. That coach right there, he was talking to a 15-year-old boy, and they're banning me from the premises.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Smith.
Whoa, wait, hold up. Let's stop. Wait, hold up. What's up, officer?
Stop.
What's up? Oh, yes, sir. We're leaving right now. Oh, trust me,
You
officer.
can't. You think you're gonna tow the car? They're leaving. How you gonna tow the car? They're on their way out, man. You can't tow a moving car, man.
Wait, trespassing. We understand you don't care about child predators, but we're gonna leave right now.
We're in touch with the investigator.
Amazing. Oh, okay. So what about us? Where do you want us to wait?
No, you're not gonna wait.
Do you want any of the evidence, Sergeant?
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay, let's go.
You don't want any. Oh my gosh. Bro, if I turn on this face cam, I know it's gonna lag. I want y'all to see my reaction so bad. I'm so serious. I want you to see my reaction so bad, bro. When I tell you, I'm finna crash out. I'm finna crash out. Because there's no way you don't want evidence.
Then let's go. Bye-bye. A coach in there, Levi Garrett, tried to meet a 15-year-old boy for sex, and the faculty banned me for bringing it to their attention. So I just want you guys to know what your guys' kids are a part of. Bye-bye. Great job. Amazing police work. Yes, ma'am.
Great police work.
You have a Facebook page?
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's called EDP Watch. This is what the man looks like. His name, you probably seen him.
Well, he did leave.
Oh, he drove off?
He drove off.
Okay.
I think they fired him.
Here. This is literally every message that I'll give that to you. If you want to, you can show the other parents. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
He said that to a 15-year-old boy. Thank you so much.
W mom.
But you are doing God's work.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and we're gonna stay out here and we're gonna keep on spreading the word. This coach right here, Levi Garrett, he works here at the academy. He was trying to have sex with a 15-year-old boy.
15-year-old?
Yes.
Yes, I love these videos. I love these videos.
No, he's saying he likes people see get justice. Chill. He likes people seeing get justice.
Wait, why?
Terrible context.
Why you sound excited?
Terrible context. Terrible.
Oh, I literally saw him in there.
Yo, my man, this coach right here, he was trying to have sex with a 15-year-old boy.
Or terrible.
Right here. Yo, this coach was trying to have sex with a 15-year-old boy right here. You know?
Yeah, they let him go. They're gonna release a press statement tonight.
And they banned me.
Well, I don't understand why he was not allowed to leave.
That's what I'm trying to figure
question.
out. Oh my gosh, the guy that banned me is walking over here. I'm on a public roadway. You want the evidence?
Respectfully, if you'd like to send us something, we're happy to.
I don't have an email. You didn't give me an email. They literally just. Do you want the evidence?
They
Yes or no?
don't want the evidence.
Next thing you know,
They don't want the evidence. They don't want anything that has to do with.
he's gonna start talking about it, nigga. You own the public roads, nigga.
He's not recording.
Oh my God.
If he's not recording? Oh no, you can just walk back then.
After this.
I'm gonna be respectful and appropriate.
Yeah, no, walk back. Yeah,
These
but if you want the
videos will be
evidence, you can
very
take this.
I'm gonna let them be videos.
Oh, you are? All right, hey, great job, bro. Why is a child predator still on your property? There's children on your property. What? Pink shirt, man. Please don't.
I feel like they made it way bigger than it needed to be, though.
Go to the police station. We're gonna try to report all this. We're gonna try to
Like,
get.
they could have just said, I bet, question him, police come. If it's enough to arrest in the moment, arrest. And then the academy just started playing defense. Why y'all niggas playing defense?
Why they're trying to protect
case number because they didn't give us a case number. They didn't
He's
take
not-
any of the
y'all
evidence. So
literally
I don't
just
know
let him-
what
nigga, he
investigation
did it.
they're gonna do. You shouldn't have to try this hard to chase justice, but we're gonna do our best, man. There's power in numbers, so whenever we make that call,
Police is 100% in with that guy.
Or call the police
They have to
department.
be.
We ask that
That's
you guys
so
answer
weird.
that call.
Are you, like,
Just
are
blow
we-
them up,
are we
especially if you live in
serious?
Indianapolis, and also get some elected
Minneapolis,
officials
gotta
that do
do
something
better with
about
y'all
crime, man.
This is actually insane, dude.
Please return when safe and dial 311 from your cell. Oh my God. My favorite part of the
Is it a police station?
I think so.
We have a meeting inside. What's going on? I help you. Are you the one beating on the doors?
Oh yeah.
That's not a good thing to do in a police department, bro.
Oh man. I mean,
Okay.
you know, you guys got a lot more manpower
Hey,
than I
before
do.
anybody get mad saying, "Oh, why you getting mad at him? Do you know what he's doing?" He doesn't know who he is, most likely, and he probably just think that, oh, he's probably just being, a dumb, kid, or well, in Genial State, just a dumb adult trying to make, stupid content or whatever. And that's probably what might be what's going on through his mind. I don't know, because I don't know him. I don't know what's going on through his mind, but yeah, before anybody wants to get mad and upset at the officer, have that in mind.
We have an organization called EDP Watch where we report online predators.
Right. I want to see what this one does.
We didn't get a case number.
At least
We
he's
didn't get a
willing
chance
to
to give
listen.
any of the evidence.
I'll give you the case number.
I would love that. I would love to get. I would love to get that. And I would love to give you guys the evidence.
I'd love to take the evidence, but I would like you to keep it until you get to talk to an actual detective.
Why can't I give it to you guys so that way, whenever the investigator gets to it, you guys can just tell him, "Hey, this is where it is locked up in evidence," which all the other
Bro, it's on
90
USB.
police
You just
departments
copy
we've
them.
ever worked with,
Exactly.
including
Just get it on
Indiana,
a
have
USB.
done.
Okay.
I don't I hate that it's this way, but
I
like,
mean,
I understand if
who wouldn't want to take evidence on the
law is
spot?
stupid
I don't know,
and,
man.
like,
Listen, there's already been another officer dealt with this. She's on her way back to talk to you about all this again.
I just want to give evidence, man. That's crazy. I'm
Exactly.
begging. Will you take this flash drive, officer? Oh man, this
Are
is
you
crazy.
serious?
They just don't want to take
They
evidence.
don't want to take the evidence.
Yes, ma'am. All I want to do is just get the case number and give the evidence.
And
That's
give
all.
you the
I'm not
evidence.
asking you guys to go raid his house or anything. I just want to give the evidence. That's all. That's literally all.
Hold on to that, like you were told before. Go ahead and take that. That's the report number.
Can I ask why I can't give it right now?
We've already been through it. You got what you need.
Can I give you what you need?
Still don't want that.
So you don't want the evidence?
Why?
So you're saying right now you don't?
Why do you not want evidence to lock this man up? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Mm.
I don't want that. I do not want that. Go on about your day.
Oh,
You have a
wow.
warrant out of Texas. Take care of that.
Oh no, I got a warrant out of Texas. Here, you know what? I'm gonna leave your evidence right here.
You know why that's crazy?
Why?
Because instead of taking the evidence and investigating the nigga in the situation doing the crime, they looked up Jadeon to see if there's anything they can get him for.
That's insane. Like, actually.
Wow.
I mean, like, I'm just disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
And I bet it was just like a fucking driving on an expired license, just some dumb shit. I bet it was some pointless shit you can just pay a fine and get rid of.
So I did my job. I called the sergeant. I called the detective.
Did I get a case number on scene?
You left before I could give it to you.
They kicked me
because y'all were kicking us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I apologize. That's a Mr. Right reference.
Oh, they kicked me out.
You were disrupting their business.
I never disrupted.
You were provided with a case number, correct?
Yes, yeah, I was. And you're provided with the evidence. Do you want it?
I still don't want it.
Okay.
That's your evidence.
That's my evidence. Okay.
Do you guys do like amateur catch a predator or something?
Amateur catch a predator. Oh, yeah. I'll show you amateur. Here, how about this?
I didn't mean to disrespect.
No. I mean, it's fine. Like, I mean, you don't know who I am.
Not on NBC. That's all.
Believe it or not, we get more views than NBC.
I believe you. I'm not questioning your guys' skills. I just never heard of you.
I just never heard of a police department not taking evidence on scene. That's all.
Yo, Jadion, clock that shit, nigga.
I mean, clock
that shit.
This is the first time it's happened.
You guys are from Houston, right?
We're from Houston, yes, sir.
You're gonna have to come back no matter what.
Yeah, for court. But how can we get to court if they don't have the evidence?
Right.
Hey, can I get another case report number? Whoever wrote this, their handwriting shit. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot read this at all. If I could get somebody that doesn't have Tourette's to write another one, that would help. I'm not even trying to be a dickhead. Look at this. This is actually horrible.
At Simply, we work hard to keep things simple. And nature works even harder. Simply, say yes to simple.
And I don't know what to tell you, my boy.
Still got that drunk drive?
We're doing this.
I do.
Here we
Stream
go.
until 12, just to
Thank
let
you.
you know. So
I
invite your
appreciate
friend,
that.
invite your mom, invite your aunt.
Thank you. I can read this.
All right, man. So we're getting straight into the outro because we have a lot to talk about. Because we got to get this dude arrested, right? And I've learned from past experience, you don't just complain about the police department. Yeah, Indianapolis Police Department sucks, but the people that can make them do their job is the Indianapolis Prosecuting Office or the Marion County Prosecuting Office. The head prosecutor for Marion County, where this incident took place, is Ryan Mears. So this is all his information, and this is all the information to the DA's office, their email, their phone number, and this is...
Hey, for anyone who just joined in, I can't see nothing right now, but if you did just join in, I'm streaming until 12 o'clock. We're streaming for all 6 hours, just to let you know we finna have a great time. Invite your mom, your friend, your dad, your auntie. Let's all have a great time. And let's get it.
The case number that the police reluctantly gave to me. So if you guys want to see immediate action happen, please contact all these information things right here. Give them the case number and let them know what had happened and that you want to see this prosecuted. This is the best surefire way to make sure that justice prevails. I'm telling you guys, we've done this so many times before where I will never hear anything from the police or anything. Then after we post the video and we do it like this, a couple days.
Okay, I know it's only a couple seconds left. Why are you pausing it? Why are you pausing it? Look, bro. What I don't get is that how are you going to go to a school or do whatever you got to do to become an officer, and then when someone like Gideon comes along, gives you and shows evidence that there is some things going against the law, aka a grown man talking to someone who is not grown, you don't have some type of turmoil inside of your body, inside of your mind telling you, dang, I need to do something about this. I need to do this. And some people might say, oh, well, some of the states don't do anything for it. It's stupid, but it's not their fault. Well, even still, with that being said, you can still do something. You can do something. You can try to work with Gideon or people like Gideon. But no, that's not what they were trying to do. They were literally just trying to get him off the property, get him to do something else, anything else, to go somewhere else so they can get rid of him. They're trying, their main priority in this video that I've seen were trying to get rid of Gideon, not trying to catch a predator, put him in jail, and have justice for the city. No, everybody in this,
Days later, we get a call from the detective. Also, we have multiple convictions and arrests in the state of Indiana. The crazy thing about it is it's always Marion County where we have the worst issue. There's literally a county that's about 10 minutes away from Marion, Indiana, where we can get an arrest and a conviction like that. But for some reason, Marion County loves protecting chomos. So, Ryan Mears, let's see if you could change the narrative on that and finally protect the people in your community and actually prosecute crimes, especially when it has to do with somebody that's a volleyball coach that is directly in contact in a position of power with those that he wants to get with.
I don't even want to say what I'm thinking about Indiana right now, but damn, B. Yo, why do the laws protect niggas like that, though? Like, if they're gonna say they can't do it because it's the law, it's tainted evidence, poisonous tree, then just change the fucking law, bro.
Let's see if you guys can finally do the right thing.
Dumb to me. I ain't want to record that one just because it's just like, yeah, it's like a live type of thing. You feel me? So it's just, yeah. But anyway, low key, what else y'all want to watch? Like, it's an interactive thing. It's not a dictatorship yet. It's all, it's all one thing. We all a family. Well, we are family. Feel me? Anyway. Cool as Mr. Beast. If he hit on me. Nah, let's watch. Well, actually, let's go to my watch later. Get up, everybody, and say, "Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Juan is the goat." 3 hours is crazy. Motivation. I watched Wisdom K. Taxi Driver Horror Game. Yeah, I saw this. This is a good video. Berlizzi is the GOAT. The biggest switch ups on TikTok. Let's get it. I can record this one. I can record this one and then I'll edit it. If it'll load. Please load. Oh, he's a GOAT. The duck guy. I love this dude. Alright, bet. Let's turn on this video thing, and I really hope it doesn't lag. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so sad if it does. S X Y. What's good, y'all? Okay, it is 8 o'clock, and I technically have been streaming for 44. I technically been streaming for an hour and a half. It's not that I want to leave. You know what? I'll be right back. 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 It smells good. It OD smells good. And I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'm back. I'm not gonna lie. I think the 20 minutes, or the 20 views that I got, low key is like in 40 minutes. That's really good for me, just because, man, 40 minutes, like literally last week would give me like maybe five viewers, right? But boom, it's because of my latest video, the compilation. You should go check it out. With that video, I got like 800 views, and it's still growing. I look, you might get 1K. I'm gonna be so happy when it hit 1K. When it hit
Internet switch ups. It's like one day the internet loves you, then the next
I gotta record this one.
day they're all happy about how there's hate.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying, bro. I'm gonna do a no face one, and then I'm gonna do a faced one. After the 3 hours is up. So like at 9 o'clock. Well, would that be 3 hours in total? Yeah. So like at 9:20, that's when what's it called? I'll turn on my camera finally. All right, bet. Let me go to here, start recording. YouTube, what's up? It's your boy, Simply Dramatics, or Simply Drum. Some people call me that. Nobody called me that, but it's okay. If you're wondering why I don't have my camera on, it's because my stream was lagging earlier with my camera on, and when I turned it off, it was doing just fine. So, yeah, just gonna get right into it. I don't want to have too much of a long video to edit, so let's just get straight into it. Like, guys, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's get to the video, my boys.
Internet switch ups. It's like one day the internet loves you, then the next day they're all happy about how there's hate about you on your
the poorest kitchen epidemic. But you know what? We're not gonna get into it. It just shows that some people are fake and some people. I'm gonna shut up. Let's continue.
your For You page. It feels like one person hates you and then the rest follow. And they pretend like they didn't like said creator at all this whole time, even though they were like swinging their feet back and forth watching your damn videos. Now, switch ups have always been around, and this year it has especially been the worst. Now, obviously, people's opinions can change about things, but what I mean a switch up is people instantly pretend like they never liked something when it becomes popular to hate said thing. Or when it becomes popular to like something, they'll pretend like they've always liked it and that they're this OG prophet that always knew people would turn around and like something. When I scroll on my For You page, I deadass see a meme being hated literally a day after it came out. Now there's memes, there's games or TV shows that people are just switching up on just for the sake of switching up and looking performative. Now first we gotta talk about Corey, the most recent internet.
You actually talking about it. I'm actually happy you're talking about this, my boy. Please don't copyright strike me. If I do copyright strike, I mean that'll lower my chances of blowing up, but I'm gonna still blow up, none matter. Yeah, I'm cutting that out. Just please don't copyright strike me. But anyways, yes, I'm really happy you're talking about this because it's like, bro. When I tell you, so many people switched up. So many people switched up, and they're like, "Oh, I knew Corey was a weirdo, or I knew Corey would be so like abusive and this, that, the fourth." Like, please shut up.
Switch up I've been seeing. There were so many people switching up on Corey after these quote-unquote accusations dropped. And the girl who made the original accusations already privated her TikTok already. So yeah, boom, red flag already. The account's private after a day. One day. Now I saw this all over my For You page. And now obviously my immediate reaction is to let him respond, not get super angry at Corey and switch up on it, because that's what a lot of people did. And all he did was, I guess, be a bad boyfriend, apparently, and made an out-of-pocket joke 8 years ago. Was the joke in poor taste? Yes. Was it a good joke? No. But it was 8 years ago, so who cares? But yeah, if you wanted a in-depth video about the accusations, yeah, this is probably not the video for you. But my point being, literally hours after these dropped, with no response from Corey yet, like obviously he would have to work on it for a few weeks, people were already switching up on Corey. Yes, already. It's been a few hours.
Mind you, this came out at 12 o'clock. Or like, it came out later in the night, like late night. And I saw that, I was like, what the freak? What is going on? Corey, what's going on? So I did my little research and I was like, something ain't adding up. These screenshots ain't adding up. These look like Xbox screenshots. These don't look like text messages. These look a little weird. I'm a little suspicious. But instead of people actually using their brains, they're like, oh, let me just switch up real quick because I knew he was weird. Can we do some investigation first, please?
But yeah, the funniest thing about all this is it wrapped up in about a day. And Corey didn't even say shit. He said nothing, and it's already over. And there were already people saying, yeah, this is why I never watch Corey. Yeah, I can guarantee you at least half of these tweets are switch-ups. Like, obviously, you can have your opinions about people's content, but at least give him a chance to respond before you go out and say this type of bullshit. Like, bro, come on. Especially before posting slanderous shit like this. All right, next we gotta talk about any viral meme that gets switched up on. Now, obviously, if you don't find a meme funny, like, whatever, it's, you know, it's your opinion. But just know, if you post something about it, it gets a lot of traction, there will be people that follow your opinion, even though they were a fan of the meme literally yesterday. And I'm not talking about, like, how the meme cycle usually is, like it just dies out because people get tired of it. People know they switch their entire opinion about it after a day because they see a lot of people are resonating with a certain opinion, so they want that opinion too. Or it could be the complete opposite, they just want to be different. Like, obviously, you know.
And here's what I'm gonna say. I'm not saying, you know, you can't have your opinions, and I actually encourage having your own opinions, but I also encourage you having an open mind to listen to others and possibly change your way of thinking, because sometimes you're in the wrong. Sometimes I'm in the wrong when I think some way about a certain situation, but I look at it from another point of view and I'm like, oh, okay. I apologize, and as a, you know, as a young man, I'm going to hold myself accountable as a man should, as really any man or woman should. You need to hold accountability and notice when you're wrong. It's okay to be wrong. And not to go on a tangent or anything, but people need to understand that all of these artists, all of these people who are successful aren't perfect. They still go through their own things, and they went through their own things when they were like a lot when they went through their stages of getting up, like Kai, he and Duke and all of AMP. They through their own mental battles of like quitting sometimes because they didn't know if it was gonna work. Um, and all these other people, they were like broke or they just weren't happy anymore, but they didn't give up and they realized, you know what, I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna still try, I'm gonna still do this. So know that you don't have to be perfect, man. You grow from your
That's
mistakes.
actually your opinion, then fair enough. Or even if you change your opinion about something, you know, at least admit it was tough. It was tough at the time you were watching or consuming said content. Like, for example, the Cupertino meme I talked about a couple weeks ago. It's not really the end of the world if people switch up on a meme. But don't act like you never liked the meme or never found it funny, even though you did. It's kind of a nothing
like the
burger.
You good mud meme, bro. I hated it a little bit at first. Now I kind of like
Entry, but you know what? I thought I'd add it in here. Like, usually what would happen is one person would say a meme is corny and people would switch up. That's it. They see someone else is finding something they like corny, and now, so they don't look corny, they switch up on it. So if I were to say, I don't know, the Jet 2 holiday audio is corny, I drop a video about it on TikTok, it goes insanely viral, people might switch up on it. I don't know. Next we have Sigma males. Okay, low-key, this is a good thing that this happened. I think the world need to realize how corny this shit was. A lot of them idolize Andrew Tate, Patrick Bateman, the Joker. Yeah, you get the point. The glaze for them was nuts. Like, during this era, all you would see were just edits of these people. And anything they said that the Sigma male resonated with heavy. It could have been the smallest shit ever, still would make an edit about it. And they would add some dark and mysterious filter over it. Sigma
like, oh yeah, women aren't anything, and you know, don't respect women, but get women or you're a loser. Or you can just respect women and like be monogamous and, you know. But anyway.
Males really thought they were mysterious just because they followed Patrick Bateman's morning routine. And because someone has goals, dreams.
You can edit this out, Cody. Like, now. Like, edit this out. Boom, 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 boom. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna put my bonnet back on. You can.
Dreams and aspirations. They really think they're different. They're not like those other sheep out there in the world. They're Sigma. But yeah, this switch up wasn't really that sudden, but a lot of people, I guess, just grew up or either realized that it was garbage. Next, we have Pat God. Now, I watched Pat God for a bit in 2022, and I would see his calls packing streamers and EDP. Well, yeah, he just became a meme, and then people just slowly started switching up on him. Because people would deadass glaze this dude for no reason. Like, they think he's like the destroyer of all competitions, and he's gonna roast you to the grave. When in reality, it's just him saying a bunch of bullshit for entertainment. Now, I would just watch Pat God whenever he would show up in my feed in 2022, but that's really about it, to be honest. And I don't really hate him now, I just think the meme is funny. Where people would pretend like the earth is shattering once their friend gets Pat God on the line. But yeah, I thought that meme was funny, and yeah, a lot of people switched up on him. Whether because his content got old, or there were clips of him calling him a cornball, and doing like those Opera GX raps. Yeah, that was pretty bad. And there were a lot of clips of people ironically fearing him going around. But yeah, it was a meme a couple months ago to clown Pat God and fear him ironically, but I don't know if people do it anymore. Whole lot of red. On December 5th, 2020, whole lot of trash was trending on Twitter, and everyone hated this album. But people who were already introduced to the rage sound, they really messed with the album. But in 2021 and 2022, people switched up on it and liked it after. Okay, I don't know why the hell I'm including Whole Lotta Red in this video. Pat God to Cardi is a crazy transition, but yeah, Whole Lotta Red, a lot of people hated it at first. And I was a lot of people. I hated that shit at first. I had rap caviar ears, bro. My ears didn't get the new update. I'm sorry, bro. I switched up on it. I came around in 2021. I'm like, oh, well, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's because you didn't fucking listen to it, dumb. Like, I didn't even give that shit a chance. I mean, I just heard him say, jump out the house, like, over and over again. I'm like, all right, fuck this shit. Like, I would have actually liked Sky and Place at the time because they were more chill songs. But yeah, Whole Lotta Red in 2021 and 2022 had a lot of TikTok sounds to majority of the songs at that point. And in 2021 and 2022, we just grew by blue balling his audience. And in 2020, I wanted more of a die-lit sound on Whole Lotta Red. But I heard the audios going around on TikTok. I'm like, oh, well, this doesn't sound too half bad. Like, I was dead ass a droid, bro. I had no music taste. Like, my playlist dead ass was rap cat.
And you know what? That is okay. That is okay now that you realize that that's just not it, bro. You finally realize, hey, maybe I should start listening to other people who aren't just mainstream. That could be pretty cool. And if you're wondering why my voice sounds like this and why I'm coughing so much, if I didn't already add it into the video, I'm sick. I don't want to say that I'm sick because I've gotten better because I literally wasn't able to form a sentence. It's like I could not form a sentence. So I'm better. Thank you, Jesus. God is so good to me. Like, literally, bro. Thank you, Lord. And basically, like, I'm better now. I can kind of think a little bit. But anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, my voice just a little. I'm feeling a little under the weather. Edit all that out. Edit like. Keep the part in me thanking God. Keep the part in like if you're wondering why I'm feeling this way. I'm sick. And then, yeah, you know how to edit.
The Fortnite switch up in 2019. Now in 2018, Fortnite was at its peak. That shit was in its prime. I mean, 2019, there was a bit of a quality decrease, especially after the mechs. Like, you had all these celebrities playing Fortnite. Like, there was a whole squad once of Drake, Travis Scott, Ninja, and Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah, that's how crazy this game was going. But once these people started posting these memes, I guess really trying to glaze Minecraft, because what these memes essentially were Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. But yeah, let's look at this ancient ass post. All right, let's see. So we got the Fortnite and Avengers collab up top, and then we got on the bottom. Oh my god, I don't even want to read this out loud. Boy, Ernie prepares to commit hate crime. T-pose. Okay, now I don't know if these Redditors never liked Fortnite in the first place. They always just spammed Fortnite bad or whatever. But because some people didn't want to lose their precious Reddit karma, they would switch up and say they never liked Fortnite or act like they never liked it at all, and said, yeah, Minecraft good, boy, because PewDiePie play it. it. But yeah, here's the original photo. We got the Reddit logo, thumbs up. Then we got, oh my god, the Reddit logo. Pissed off because of Fortnite. Okay, I don't know what Reddit humor was as a whole, but yeah, this whole movement was just ass. Now, I remember everyone picked up Minecraft again in 2019, but like that doesn't mean the other game is like horseshit because like everyone's moving to Minecraft. Like some people who really switched up on Fortnite were playing that shit in 2018 for sure. Like there's no way. And they enjoyed every second of it too. Next we have videos with low likes. People will switch up if the video has no likes or just a very low amount of likes. Okay, I know this one doesn't really make sense, but I guess people just want videos with high like counts and they're recently liked. Okay, I don't know. This one makes no sense. But I guess if they actually do like a video with a low amount of likes, they hit that like button, and then they see it as low likes, they're like, nah, fuck that. So yeah, lesson being, smash the like button, guys, and subscribe. Okay, no, I'm not doing that bull. But yeah, before I embarrass myself any further with that shit even entry, next we have Kai Cenat. Now, it felt like this dude was literally nobody could touch this guy. All right, no one. If you hated on Kai Cenat, you would be given the death penalty. Okay, I haven't really seen that much Kai Cenat recently, but I don't know what's good with him and Aiden Ross recently. All I know is 3 months ago, people were saying he had a music stylist. Like, he would find super niche artists and then, like, show it off, I guess, that he's tapped in with them. Like, I don't know, do you want a cookie, bro? You're niche, all right? We get it, bro. And people would also make fun of how his chat would just spam W's and be unemployed all day. Because how is his chat moving during the day when he's not streaming? People are really sitting in there all day waiting. That's crazy. And people would deadass donate off their mom's credit card just for Kai Cenat to utter their name. But yeah, that happens with like every popular streamer at this point, but I don't know. I just thought I'd mention it. And a lot of people have been switching up on Kai also due to him just being fake on stream as well. But yeah, I haven't looked into it, but apparently he aired Aiden Ross on stream or some shit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay employed on that one. But yeah, that's gonna do it for internet switch ups. Watch this video right here.
Yeah, anyways, thank you YouTube for watching. I hope you guys, or make sure actually you subscribe. Yeah, I had to steal that for Phantom. But if you guys like the video, you already know what to do. Tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your auntie. Until next time, I will see you beautiful people later. Remember, I love you. God loves you. I'm for real. You are so loved by God. Give God a try. Yeah. I will see you beautiful people in another video. Peace. Alright. Nice. So, stream, I'm low-key finna eat. And it's 8:35, so at 9:20, that's when I'll turn on my camera. Yay! I'm gonna just shut up. My bad, twin. I was trying to say my bad, twin. My bad, twin. My bad, twin. Hey, y'all check out my latest video on TikTok or on YouTube, Simply Dramatics. Like right now, on Bird. If I come to your house. Yeah. I'm at your door. Look at my video. Please and thank you. Okay, Teen Titans in the Hood. Problem with super speed. Bet. Let's watch this one. He's a bum. To my brother, to my sister. Wait, to my sister, to my kids.
Yeah, the Super Speed Dilemma by Film Junkie.
Super speed is my favorite superpower, period. I simply enjoy almost everything
Well, that's nice. I love how it's lagging. Don't you just love
about it. The problem is, it's almost impossible to implement into a film, show, or animation without some sort of inconsistency popping up later down the line. It seems that the cooler you try to make a speedster look, the more unusable they become. Now, what does that even mean? Let's take the scene with Quicksilver from X-Men, for example. It's one of the most memorable, entertaining, and unique scenes from the X-Men movies, and is clearly extremely popular. He quickly became unique scenes from the X-Men movies, and is clearly
Damn, and 71. Damn. That thing. Well, they ain't getting paid off of it, but damn.
Clearly extremely popular. He quickly became one of the audience's favorite characters in this film. Here's the problem. By showcasing the speedster's powers in this way, you've now made it almost impossible to balance this character. By establishing that he can move so fast bullets travel at the pace of a garden snail, you've thrown away almost any chance of including this character in a fight down the line, because they would just go up and clap the bad guy's booty cheeks before you can even realize what's happening. And it always
and that also
also is probably why when he lost in the later movies, it was like, how the does that even make sense? Because he was moving so fast they couldn't even see him. So yeah.
Ends up with the audience feeling dissatisfied because the consequence of getting to see their favorite character in action is seeing their favorite character tossed aside.
That's kind of why they don't give Flash his ultimate.
That's the super speed dilemma. And today, let's go over some possible solutions on how to fix this problem.
I'm not gonna lie, we could all agree, Eternals. Dog. Absolutely, like the super speed. Absolutely future dog. But the super speed was cool. The way they implemented super speed was really cool. The rest of the movie was dog.
It was actually
you watched the movie
dope.
for that one scene. Bro, the movie was awesome.
I love the way they portrayed every single superpower, super speed, super strength, like all of that. I love that. I thought it was super cool. But like everybody. Because I was talking to my dad about it, like, I think when it came out, he was like, everybody just kind of wanted to get with each other. It wasn't really a superhero movie. And it's facts, though. It's, like, actual facts. Because it's, like, it's cool. I don't mind, like, having a little romance between, like, I guess the team members. Because Teen Titans Go, let's be for real. Or Teen Titans, let's be for real. But, like, dude, like, I'm so serious. Like, bro, what? That makes no sense to me. I think that's so dumb. Oh, appreciate that one subscriber, whoever subscribed to me from that other video.
The way they showed super speed was you like the Eternals. Somebody's out there is bound to like it. Yeah, all right, bro. Y'all eat ass that's just gotten shitted out of.
How do we create a scenario where we can have our favorite speedster not hold back in a fight and also keep them consistent? How do we make a seemingly unbeatable character struggle? Well, first, we have to identify the types of speed.
Not unlocking their full potential. Boom. And that's what they kind of did with Barry at first. Just not knowing the full potential of him. That's what they're doing right now with Adam Eve and Invincible, which is good. Because, like, she's OP. But to make her, you know, to make it more of a, like, suspenseful thing. Like, all right, bet, when everything's going to crap, oh, Adam Eve. Or like whenever like you're fighting with the villain, Adam Eve doesn't know her full potential yet, so she's fighting like how she normally does, and that's what they're doing for Invincible as well. They're holding back, or not now, but they were holding back, which is really aggravating. His super strength and like him able to actually be able to destroy like his enemies without I'm sorry, I gotta blow my nose real quick. I apologize. I'll mute my mic. I'll play the video.
We typically see in films and shows. I found speedsters tend to fall into one of these three general categories. So let's begin with my personal favorite out of the three, the perpetual speedster. This is someone like Red Rush, who all day, every day experiences things in super speed. Every second of every moment is slow motion for him.
You can't see things how I do. My perception is just as fast as I am. The briefest conversation with anyone seems like hours to me. It's agony.
Next we have the situational speedster. These are speedsters who we see are capable of living at normal speed. This also seems to be the most common type of speedster. I ain't
gonna lie, I'm listening to you, but I'm also jamming. This music, yeah, he got a vibe to him. It's hard.
Representations of the Flash, Quicksilver, and speedsters from other shows likely fall into this category. These are speedsters who...
let's be honest, the train sound effect from A-Train was kind of hard. That's a cool way to do super...
only seem to go into super speed mode either when they're in a dangerous situation or when they choose to activate super speed. And finally, we have the Simply Fast. These speedsters are, well, just fast. They don't seem to have super react, where the world around them appears to be in slow motion because of how their reaction time keeps up with the speed at which they're moving. And here's the important part. Even if they do have some sort of super react, it's never explicitly shown. These speedsters are the easiest ones to keep consistent, because although they have the ability to move incredibly fast, it doesn't seem like their perception of time keeps up with that level of speed. And again, even if it does, it's something we're not explicitly shown. And I'll talk about why that's so important.
Because it keeps you immersed. It it keeps you immersed in what. Oh yeah, I like that. I agree. Because when you look back, it's specifically at Quicksilver when he started losing in certain shit, you're like, this ruin. Not that it ruined
based on the past.
It ruins your immersion, and it's like he should be faster than that. How y'all showed him previously, this shouldn't affect.
But they want to get the scene off,
He should
bro.
have died by
Later. So now that we've got the three main categories we'll be working with for this video, let's talk about what causes this inconsistency. And really, it boils down to one thing in particular, which you've probably noticed me emphasize, and that's the character's perceived level of power from the audience's perspective. If from the audience's point of view, there's too great of a perceived imbalance of power between our speedster and their enemy, then of course that defeat isn't going to
This was so bullshit. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, do you know how OP he has to be to perceive what this thing is doing? Because in reality, even just the
in
punches,
an instant, he's somewhere else.
Yeah, the punches are. He's not even. If it was a regular person, you wouldn't even perceive that you went here. You just went there. Like that's that. But this thing is like, I'm fast. I guess I can perceive the he too.
No, he evolved.
He accepted, regardless of how powerful these characters actually are in the lore or in the comics.
That also didn't make sense, but whatever.
Or in the movie itself, it's that perceived level of power that truly matters when it comes to creating that entertaining experience. To further establish my point regarding this perceived imbalance of power, let's take a look at two different examples from the X-Men movies. One is Quicksilver fighting Apocalypse, and the other is Quicksilver fighting Jean Grey. We have to keep in mind that not everyone who watches these movies has read the comics, as like me, we've only encountered these characters through these films. And so again, it's very important to fully establish what these characters are capable of if you don't want a character's defeat to feel like it's out of place. And after some reflection, it seems like the reason why I and so many
Apocalypse and Thanos, like the quality of the character.
Oh, it's ginormous.
It's too big, and it shouldn't be that way.
And the craziest part, Apocalypse is their big bad. He's their like
end all be all.
Yeah, bro. And he like.
If you could do Thanos like this, and he looks great, y'all could have did. Like Apocalypse looks shit compared to.
So have you seen comic Apocalypse? We're gonna take a side tangent.
The new X-Men better be gas.
Oh man, what up, Soul Killer? Oh, come on! He was that nigga in the comics, bro. That's who he got. He was that nigga, bro. Bro, I have seen him, bro. I have seen. Oh my god, isn't his name like Abansur or some shit like that, Chad?
And we got that atrocity down there,
bro. Look at this nigga, bro.
Bro, come on,
nigga, that's terrifying.
Man, yeah, that makes the movie worse.
But then, guess he back. Too many questions.
Love you, Aaron. Make me subs, game subs, 10% off when you use the code
best reaction superpower out of their ass just to defeat Quicksilver in this scene was because up until this point, we never saw him use this ability. Every other power he uses in this final fight has been shown before, all except this one. That's why it feels so out of place, and that's why it feels like Quicksilver was killed off just for the sake of getting rid of our overpowered speedster. What X-Men Apocalypse should have done is show him using this adaptive reaction time at least once. It could have been as easy as him quickly reacting to a surprise attack, or for example, dodging a bullet, instead of simply disintegrating the gun. Simply
because his power he evolved.
By letting us know that he has this superpower, Quicksilver's defeat suddenly feels much more reasonable. And the same thing applies for Jean Grey. We've never seen her react to things this fast before, so once again, it's an imbalance in perceived power. Even though her character at this point is incredibly powerful and probably does have the ability to do this, the fact that we've never caught a glimpse of this before made this defeat so unacceptable. In other words, if you're gonna have a powerful character get defeated by an enemy, make sure they're being defeated by something the audience already understands or has acknowledged. Otherwise, it's gonna feel like you pulled something out of your ass just to get that character
I mean, it don't necessarily have to be that way, because that's how plot twists work. Kinda. It's like, oh, how is the curiosity?
I mean, yeah, but you can give like slight hints to be like, boom, or like, slight hints of like a character saying, "I'm far greater than you would ever imagine." and then boom, you're like, oh shoot, he wasn't lying.
And how he's gonna defeat Quicksilver still works, I guess. It's how they implement it.
It's so,
I guess it's just execution.
It's so, to me anyway,
Super
it's
speed
so abrupt.
really
It
is a
makes no
power that
sense.
requires tremendous amounts of creativity to do properly, and I personally believe there's still so much to explore. Going back to perpetual speedsters specifically, I'd like to talk about the serious untapped potential this type of speedster has in terms of storytelling. In my opinion, one of the best ways to go about using a speedster like this is to make a show like One Punch Man, a show that embraces the fact that the main character is nearly unbeatable, and making it work by having their true battle be internal instead of external. We even saw glimpses of the show kind of going in this direction when Red Rush first explained his power. This kind of speedster would fit so well into a show with a darker tone that revolves around an internal conflict.
I do the best that I can do. Right now, honey, the world just wants us to fit in, and to fit in, we just gotta be like everybody else.
Okay, I see what he getting at. I see what he getting at.
Ashamed of. Our powers made us special. Everything's
But at the same time, everything just can't be the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get if they want to try something different, you just got to figure out how to execute that different, which is harder, easier said than done.
And we also have to be realistic, like especially with like super speed, for example, right? Super speed isn't even represented well in the comic. They have the right to explain what's going on. They have to use dialogue,
Which I really hate in this. I think we'll get my food real quick. After this, I'll, what's it called? I'm probably going to stream. I ain't gonna finish stream right now. I'll come back like at 9 something, so it'll still be a 6-hour stream. Don't get all upset or whatever. It'll still be a 6-hour stream, but more people they'll be watching and things of that nature. So